Hello everyone, welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be looking at LEGO Star Wars set number 75394, the Imperial Star Destroyer. It retails for £149.99 in the UK. For Europe it's €160, and for the USA it's $160. The set includes 1,555 pieces, and also it includes 7 minifigures, which we'll briefly have a look at. This is also one of the sets that are part of the 25th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars, so we get an exclusive calcisus minifigure from Jedi Fallen Order, which we'll look at first. It's a pretty good minifigure, but they definitely missing the poncho, and also I think they could have included like a BD1, since the actual version of that only appeared in one set, which was retired by the time the set was out. But it just means that this problem with this existing here is the fact that we're never going to get a Stinger Mantis Lego Star Wars set, unless it didn't include Calcasus, which would make everyone mad. But yeah, it's got like the ginger hair, and it's got some good prints. Okay, and we move on to the other minifigures. We got Imperial Gunner, Imperial the Gunner, and like not the Gunner, the Commander guy. You got an officer, Commander Prodigy, a Stormtrooper, and Darth Vader that has that arm print that they've been including in sets from 2020. Yeah, it's pretty solid minifigure lineup. Like, there's no duplicates, but we get a good selection. Like, I like how we get Commander Prodigy instead of just like another, like, generic officer. Admiral Pierre would have been a good inclusion though, I feel like. Yeah, Stormtrooper still got the oversized helmet, but I can look past that because like it's got the detail and stuff. Yeah, so now we're going to look at the actual build itself. This is downsized from like the 2006 and 2014 versions, but although it's downsized, it makes up for it in the design because it is amazing looking, and also it is extremely strong. Like I one time actually sat on top of this set when I was building it, and literally only like these top parts here, only these domes top fell off here, and which is pretty impressive for a Lego Star Wars set. And this isn't even like there's actually a handle, and this isn't even the strongest point of the build, and it survived that. So looking at the features, it's got this feature where you can like rotate the turns by moving this at the back here. You can actually, since it uses like this kind of design, it means that you can actually have the guns the same on both sides. Yeah, you can do the same thing on the other side as well, which I think is a cool feature, improved from the 2014 where it was actually like it showed gaps between the weapons. Normally, if you were to press down on this part here, there would be like a flick fire missile, but I took them out because I kept accidentally firing them off. But basically, if you press on this the green flick fire missile would fire out here. It's a lot more hidden than like the 2014 version where you can just see like those transparent green pieces. I think it looks more clean. And if you open up this hatch here, this is where the carry handle for the set is. Which honestly, I don't even think it's that necessary to have the carry handle because this build is actually so strong. You may not even need a carry handle. Yeah, it's good with like center point of gravity, because the Star Wars kind of got like a lot more at the back than it does at the front. Yeah, you can swing it about. It's very strong. Yeah, to put that back then, and the Star Destroyer also has a full interior. So if you want to access the interior, you just lift this up and away, and you can get a bit of access in there. But let's put that over there. But if you want to have it even more access, you can lift away these side panels and gain all the access to the interior that you need. And it's actually good size interior. You got like the bridge represented here because you couldn't fit it in this part. It's got some control panels that are stickers, but I think they demonstrate what they meant to do well. You got some seats you can put like your Imperial officers, and like they all just grab one, just put them here. Although in this one here, there's actually no sticker right there. Which it's understandable because because how downside this is, but I feel like as they could just I don't think they wouldn't be able to put put the seat there, but I feel like a sticker on that piece would actually go a long way. You could always just take instead of putting that sticker there, just put it there, and you can lean them back a bit. You can do the same thing on the other side. And if you go over to here, we got like the med bay area. It's got a little weapon holder here. And if you open this up, you get like a holocron, and I can't seem to get it out. I think it's the holocron, or it's like in the medicine thing for like the back to I don't know. We got like also in here. There's a little mouse droid. Like this is way more accurate to scale than like let's say, for example, the one released in 2006. Like, it's only two pieces, but it represents a mouse droid really well. Like, you gotta give Lego Stars props for that. Okay, so we got a little hologram table here. Oops, I don't know how that got there. Okay, and you can spin this around. It's got like, the coolest part of the hologram table is the fact that it's got like a little hologram of a battle. Like, this is like the blue one Star Destroyer, and red one's possibly like a Mon Calamari cruiser, and like the stars probably represent like starfighters. And if you move further back, we got some more stickered control panels. Then we got some like the holo computers right back there that do have stickers that show like the damage on the Star Destroyer from battle. If you go right to the other side, you can it's hard to see, but you have a little seat that it's actually like it can kind of spin around. Whoops, wait, oh there it is. That he kind of spin around, and there's actually a printing control panel here, which is awesome. It's also got a cup, you got to stay hydrated in the job. Just hope that Vader isn't watching you when you're doing it, because like or else he'll full stroke you. Okay, so we got some more we got some storage containers, which standard for Lego Star Wars, and here we got some macro binoculars, for like in case if the Empire have to like look around Tatooine for those stolen Death Star plans. This will be a long review because there's so much in the set, and also because it's a larger set. Okay, you got also another one. I'll just open this up, and you got some thermal detonators in this one. Imperial staple, or staple across all Star Wars. This like especially like you see like along like the Clone Wars and like sometimes in Rebel, like this throughout Star Wars in general, like. Like if you've seen Star Wars, like really any of Star Wars, you'll know what they are. And then like you can see like the technical inner workings of the set itself that make it so strong. Like it's very impressive. Like before I got the set, I was curious how they actually got the angle so good, and now I see. Yeah, and they're going to and we'll just put that back up there, and we'll rotate around to the back to the engine area. Okay, first things first, you can actually have quite a bit of storage here, which you could store like some extra flick fire missiles or like extra trooper weapons, or even some like mini Imperial probe droids, which it could actually be kind of a cool idea, but they don't include anything in here. Well, except unless you count like the extra flick fire missile, because like it doesn't say in the instructions, but you could. Okay, I'll lift this up so you can see. Okay, we've got the engine area now, which is massively improved from the previous versions, where like I was just like kind of like cut off, but like in this version they actually like in the previous version the engine themselves actually poked out from like the overhang, but this version only the actual thrusters, which shows that the Star Destroyer is moving. And yeah, you've got like the backup engines, they're off because it's not an emergency. Like if the Star Destroyer would have to go very fast, or the main engines were badly damaged, to use the backup ones. But yeah, they just use a lot of detail. Like they even use like, although this looks like a legal bound technique with like the clip on if the 2x4 tile, this version's all legal. If that was just a regular brick, then that would be illegal, but it's fine. Just a lot of it's got some ingot pieces, some light bluish grey, dark bluish grey. It completely closes off the area which is the accurate look for stars for. Unfortunately, for like it's not nothing on the underside of the stars for it. No like dome, no hanger. But that's because since it's a playset, Lego have the rule where it actually has to like be able to have to like station it on any surface. That's why like on the Millennium Falcon you don't have a trackable landing gear. Because like if you did then if like, the bomb can would just get crushed under like the weight of it. And I'll just put this back on, and that's about everything for the set. My general opinions are that this is a great set. Again, it's also really good value. Like it's about the length of like the midi scale Super Star Destroyer, which if you know what roughly the size of that, then again that's the length the width. It's got a good width. Like okay, like it's just really good value. Like it's pretty large for like the price. Like it's that's why I feel like the MTT is overpriced because for only £10 more than that MTT, you get so much more. Like you get better builds. The only stickers on the inside of this. Actually, apart from that one there, it's noticed that. Yeah, they use a sticker to represent the bridge piece, like in the windows, which I don't think they did in any of the other ones. 2006, they just it did not look good in 2006. But yeah, would I recommend this set for £150, €160, $160? Absolutely. Like I just think it's really well designed. Like it's I know it for like ages that actually like one of the class is one of the best play sets for like Lego and just in general. Because like any these kind of things for Lego stores actually quite rare. Like the last type of set similar to this was probably I think it's 2019 with the Tanta 4 set. And that set was also very popular. So I'm gonna have to give the set a 9 out of 10. Like it would be a 10, but the sticker is a bit darker here, like than the actual like light grey. But yeah, that's everything for it. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. Bye.